All right. I know it's been a while, so today we are going to replace these nasty, broken, I don't know if you can see that, but there we go. The seals on the Targa top, both sides are just pretty much gone. It gets a range, just goes right down in through here, and so we're going to pull this off and replace it with some new seals or new stripping I got from obviously Rock Auto. Let's get the box open. Alright, so here's the new ones, new weather stripping. Just pull the, these do have a little bit of metal rods through them, flat metal. I don't know if you can see that, but I just keep them stiff. So let's get the top off and get the old ones stripped off. Alright, so we got the top off, and here is the, let's see, you can see right here, this is a Torx screw holding this end of the seal in, and then there's another spot right there. We'll just go ahead and tear this thing off here in a minute, but this is a, let's see, what is that? And that is a T15, yeah, you can't see it, but it's a T15. So get the screw out of here and see what it looks like. Alright, so there were basically just two screws holding this in here. These are actually 20, number 20 T20 Torx. So you got it. Just use your, your typical. I just got screwdriver and these panel remover tools. These things are great for pulling all this, pulling all this crap out and scraping all the stuff out of the grooves down here. I guess you could take these screws out here. There's a screw here and here and two more here, and pull this whole rail off and clean it out. But I don't want to worry about stripping out the holes in this fiberglass or whatever may be behind that. So I'm just going to fit it back on there. And this piece came out of the plastic, or out of the stripping, so it kind of went in here. But it wasn't screwed in. It was just kind of stuck to this in this corner here. So I don't know if I want to possibly drill a hole in the new one, which is right here. It's got a hole in it, and so it fits in here like that. But I don't know if I want to worry about drilling a hole in this fiberglass. I'll just probably see how it goes. All right. So I got a test fit. I got it pushed in. It's not glued in yet, but one thing you're going to notice is if you do this, this is probably going to need a screw, so you can kind of suck this down in the corner. You'll need to probably put the glue on it and then drill it. Get your stuff ready and just kind of drill a small hole through here, or get a self-tapping screw and put it into this fiberglass so it'll hold it tight up in this corner. One thing you need to, like I said, these are essential for putting this stuff back in because of the getting down in here, and I mean I can't even do both. But if you get a flashlight, you're going to have to really, especially right up in here, is to get that flashlight in there and really push that seal into that groove all the way down and make sure it's in top and bottom to know how it's going to fit, and then it'll make it that much easier once you get ready to put the adhesive on it. And because once it's on there, the adhesive, like I said, it's real sticky and nasty. Just you'll have to commit. So when I got this car, the lady I got it from had a box of extra parts, and in that box there was this bag of all these screws for just assorted parts. I mean, the H39, 54, all kinds of little screws for the, I guess, interior and body pieces, the small parts. But in one of them, right here, H54, a box of small self-tapping screws. That'd be perfect for what I need to do. So this is what I'm going to use. Use two of these. And this sheet of paper along with it to show me H38, all the different screws and where they went, and how many are required. So I thought that was pretty convenient. Well, we got both sides on there, and it was like it had been in the previous ones, messy. Correction, I was able to use that self-tapping screw. This is not fiberglass, it's all aluminum, so I don't know what I was thinking. But I kind of drilled a little hole and drilled a screw in here so it would hold it in. I did that to both sides. It kind of depends on which way you start. You know, if you start here and you push down, you're going to get a little gap here. And again, if you start here and you push down, you're going to get a little gap in here. And so it's kind of like I said, really do a test fit several times, and be aware that this thing has a metal strip in it, and you can't just keep bending it because it'll just break the it'll break through the weather stripping. So it seems to be all good. You need to make sure that you get some glue underneath this edge here, or this will hang down and the window will not close. I've already kind of done a test fit of that. So I just put some glue under here and held it down for a few minutes so it would stick. And so let's see what it looks like with the top on. All right, so here's my my only problem. I don't know how well it is to see, but when you shut the door, it's going to hang, and that's what I got. I started actually I started down here, but I didn't get this pushed out this far enough, and it kind of pulled this out. And so now when I shut the door, it's going to do that. And so I will probably have to trim this off right here so that it doesn't catch. I just figure that's all part of, you know, part of the issue of right here. So I think that's just all part of these old cars. So at least hopefully it shouldn't leak on me, and I think that's probably the most important part. So there you go. Good luck. Oh, and also this weather stripping right here, which I said was I used the Metro Moulding. I would not suggest use the Metro Moulding because this is, you know, they advertise it as super soft. You can see that it's been on there since maybe late March or early April, and it's just barely even got an indentation in it. So I don't know if you can see that, but just barely got a ridge, and it is not super soft. So it's not anywhere near. See, look at how easily I can push on this, but this is pretty stiff. I would not recommend Metro Mouldings. So again, good luck later.